Hey guys! Today I wanted to film a video. It's kind of like a review, first impression video. I have recently been having issues with my skin because of the acne stuff that my dermatologist has me use. So my regular foundation wasn't really working out. So I went to the store and I found the Neutrogena Healthy Skin Liquid Makeup. I did some review checking up type thing on this, and it seemed to be pretty good for dry skin. Like, there's like literally no moisture in my skin and it's driving me nuts. So I have those flaky patches around here and a little bit on my forehead. Right now I probably look a little bit oily, but I just like overloaded on moisturizer. If I could talk, I would. So I did 2 moisturizers today. I did the Neutrogena oil-free moisturizer with SPF 15 in it. I put this one on just because it has the sunscreen on it, and I'm going to be kind of in and out today. So always have a sunscreen. Actually, I think this has sunscreen in it too. It does. It has SPF 20, so that's good. Extra sunscreen. And then I used my Cetaphil. This is the moisturizing cream. I like this one because it's for more extreme dry skin, and it's also for sensitive skin. And my skin is very, very, very sensitive. So I love the Cetaphil products. So those are already on my skin. Once those settle in a little bit, I'm going to go ahead and apply, not that. I'll find it. I'm going to go ahead and apply a primer because I always apply my makeup with a primer because usually I have oily skin, but even if I don't, I want it to last all day. So I'm going to go ahead today and I'm going to use the Rehab Priming Elixir. It's the Kat Von D one. I love this stuff. It's more oil based, so I think for my dry skin right now, I think that's going to be really good. All of my other primers are for oily skin, so they kind of dry you out even more, so that's not helpful. So we're going to go ahead and try this. I got this shade Natural Beige 60 because the 50 looked maybe a little bit closer, but they were all out of it, so this one looked close enough. And then I also got, they're having a buy 2 get 1 free, plus they were on sale, plus I had a coupon. So yeah, I got 3 Neutrogena products. So we're just going to be trying out Neutrogena today. This one is the Neutrogena Skin Clearing Mineral Powder. I'm going to use this to set my foundation. And then because my mascara was getting really dry and just about time to get a new one, I decided I was going to venture out and try a new one. So I got the new Healthy Volume Waterproof Mascara. It's supposed to be 400% Fuller clump-free lashes. So it has olive in it, so some kind of olive oil. Yeah, 400% Fuller. You know, that's a great claim. So if it actually does that, that would be really cool. I have really long eyelashes, so sometimes I do like the volume ones instead of the lengthening ones. The one that I usually use is the lengthening because I just want lengthening, but you know, we're going to go with volume today. So I got mine in carbon black because I do have really black eyelashes, and I really think that black eyelashes open up the eyes. So yeah, I don't know. But that's what that looks like. There we go. Alright. So I'm going to go ahead and first apply this primer, and then I'm going to go ahead and apply this. And I'll show you me applying this. I'm going to use my Sigma, I should know this, F80 Kabuki brush. This is what I use pretty much every day to apply my foundation, so that's what I want to do, is just to make sure that I can apply it like I normally do. So I'm going to go ahead and apply my primer, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and zoom you guys in a bit. So as you can see, I do have this breakout, which is driving me nuts, and then a couple down here, because when my stuff started drying me out, I stopped using it as much as I should, and automatically just, you know, started breaking out and stuff. So my eye is bugging me, sorry guys. So hopefully this will cover that. We'll see what kind of coverage we get with this. Looks really runny, so let's see. Yeah, really runny. Woo. Alright, let's see how this goes. I'm going to try and not block you guys. So, when I apply my foundation, I always start from my nose and work my way out because my cheeks and my chin are my worst area for acne, and my nose is really red sometimes. So, I like to start from there and then just blend everything out. And actually, this color is not too bad. It's actually matching pretty well. So that's one coat, and as you can see, like, this little pimple stupid thing is actually starting to not be as visible. So for one coat, that's pretty good. I'm going to go ahead and speed through me applying the rest of it, and then we'll see if I need a second coat. Okay guys, so that is one coat, and actually, I mean, it's pretty good coverage. It's about medium coverage, I guess. If I blended it out a little bit more, I could probably go with like a light coverage, but it's doing pretty good. I mean, you can still see some of my acne scars, but those are like really dark. This side is darker. The scars on this side are a lot worse. I think I just got makeup on my shirt. But like this, I mean, you can't, like, I mean, on a normal day, I would go out with just like one coat, because it's actually really good coverage, and you can't really see too much. But I'm going to go ahead and, just for the sake of this video, go ahead and apply a second coat just to see if it is buildable, because there's some, like, you start to build it and it's just not going to look good. But this is actually really natural. Like, I mean, if I hadn't just applied it, I wouldn't know that I had makeup on. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and apparently charge my battery a little bit because it's starting to die. So I'm going to go ahead and apply a second coat, charge my battery, and I'll be right back. I'm back. So I went ahead and I applied a second coat of the foundation, and it applied pretty good. Some parts it started to streak just like a little bit, but it wasn't that bad. I just blended it gently out, and it looks pretty good. I would say that this is pretty close to full coverage. Like, I mean, for, you know, being a drugstore full coverage, it's pretty good. I do like didn't like the consistency. Like, it is really runny, but as long as you don't pour it like crazy fast, it actually it worked okay, just pouring it straight onto the brush. So yeah, so far I'm really liking it. On my dry spots, it didn't seem to catch any of the flakiness and emphasize it like some of my other ones were doing. Under my eye, I did have to apply my normal under eye concealer, and that one is definitely creasing up quite a bit. I'm trying to find it. I used the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind under eye concealer just to kind of like brighten up a little bit and stuff. So that works pretty good, but it is creasing up quite a bit underneath my eyes. So because I told you my whole skin is just completely dried out. So I'm going to go ahead and apply the Skin Clearing Mineral Powder over the top of this, because this foundation is very dewy, and I am not Like a fan of the dewy finish because I don't like this shininess going on and like this shininess. It drives me crazy. So I'm going to see what happens when I do set my powder with this. And I'm just going to go ahead and use a big fluffy brush like I usually do. This is the Real Techniques powder brush. Clever. So I do love my Real Technique brushes. So I'm just going to go ahead and use this like I would any other powder. Okay, so that's powdered, and it took away some of the shininess. Like, it's not my normal, like, you know, matte look, but I can deal with this. I like it. It seemed to have worn, like, once I started, like, powdering, like, right there, it seemed to have shown these little guys a little bit more. This one still seems to be pretty covered. And I don't think, like, this one you can kind of see my dark spot right there. So, I'm going to go ahead and go in with this little powder. It has a dual-sided powder. I'm not sure which side is for which because it doesn't really tell you, does it? Okay, so the orange side is supposed to be for a sheer coverage, and the white side is supposed to be for a fuller coverage. So I'm going to go ahead and use the white side. Just to see if I can cover this little guy and then these little guys. So, yeah, that actually did pretty much cover it. You can probably see, like, where it is, but, you can't really see, like, the darkness or the redness anymore. So, the powder's pretty good. I do have a lot to do today. So, I'm going to be leaving here in a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and take the powder with me, and then, if I need to touch up, I'll, you know, kind of try to keep track of, like, what time that was. And then hopefully once I do get back, I'll be able to do an update, and then I'll do one later tonight when, like, right before I take it off, just to see how long it does stay, its lasting power. So, I'm going to go ahead and curl my, lashes and apply the new mascara. Does anybody else love like the newness of the wand? Like, does it just excite you? Because like I get excited every time like I open up a new package of mascara because like the wand is all fresh and clean. So I just wanted to show you the wand real fast before I get it all gumpy and goopy and stuff. See if I can do this. So the wand is pretty like basic. I mean, it's just like a normal, you know, wand. Pretty fat actually. I've noticed that most of the ones that are for the camera will focus. Why the light keeps changing? I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, I've noticed that most of the ones for volumizing, they do have like the kind of fatter wands, and then the ones for lengthening are usually a little bit skinnier. So the formula seems to be really, really thick. So I don't know how this isn't going to be clumpy. I'm going to go ahead and apply one coat on one, and then like zoom you guys in so you can compare it. So actually, that did apply pretty good. It is, I guess, like a little bit fuller. I don't know if you guys can tell, but it is like a little bit more fuller. More fuller. Is that a word? I don't know. So I'm going to go ahead and zoom you in so you guys can compare them. And then I'll go ahead and apply another coat on this lash, and then I'll move to some better lighting so you guys can see like the whole face. Okay, so there's a close-up of my eyes. It is a little bit fuller, actually. I do like it. It's not really that clumpy. Like, I don't know if it's 400% fuller. I'll probably apply a second coat just to see what it does. So that's the eyes. Awkward eye poses. Okay, hey guys. So I went ahead and finished putting on my makeup. I did my blush, I did a little bit of bronzer, and then obviously some lipstick. I'm going pink today because I was looking through my lipstick and I saw this one and I don't even know when the last time I wore it was. I don't know if I'm liking it or not, but you know, whatever. So, this is the final makeup. Try to zoom you guys in. So you can still see a little bit of my imperfections and stuff, but I mean overall I still like the formula. I think it's like really doing good. So I have to go to the store, and then I have a birthday lunch, and then I'm filming another video later on today, so you'll still see this. But I'll try to do some updates throughout the day. It is currently 10:30 right now. So it's 10:30 morning time. So I'll come back in a few hours and let you guys know how it's doing. The only thing I will say was that because it is a dewy foundation, it's a little bit harder to blend out my blush and bronzer, so just keep that in mind. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Bye. Hey guys, so welcome to my bathroom. I wanted to give you an update. It's been about 2.5 hours, almost 3 hours. It's kind of wearing away a little bit already around my mouth area, and it's sinking into my pores pretty badly. A little bit shiny on the forehead, but overall it looks pretty good. I haven't touched up except for a little bit right here because I was eating lunch, so yeah. But I'll be back tonight and let you know how it lasts the rest of the day. Bye! Hey guys, so this is the final update. It's a little after 7 o'clock, so I've had it on for about 8.5 hours. Overall, I feel like I had to blot and powder a little bit more than I usually would, and I think that's just because this is a more dewy foundation, which is better for dry skin. So it's kind of understandable, but at the same time, it's a little bit annoying. It held up pretty well around my breakout areas. It started to really just flake away. The other thing I did notice about it is that it is really like transferable. Like if I just like barely touch my skin, like I have foundation on my hand. So that's kind of annoying. And then yeah, it wore away pretty, like, I don't know, I guess kind of even. I mean, it still looks really good. Like, if I was to powder a little bit more, it would still look fine. So, overall, I think this is a really good foundation, and I really like it. So, I'm glad I did pick it up. And my forehead looks extra shiny. Ew. Okay, so with the mascara, it is... Okay, so the mascara is, like, really, like, transferring really bad under my eyes. I've had to wipe it off, like kind of clean it up a little bit a few times. So that's, I don't know, that kind of annoys me. That's one of the things that I did like about my other mascara. But overall, I mean, it's pretty good mascara. It's held my lashes up for, I mean, you know, this whole time. And it was really volumizing, so that was really nice. I really liked everything. Still not too sure about the mascara, but I'll go ahead and give it another try. If you guys have any other foundations that you want me to try or that you're curious about, let me know down below. And if I have tried it or if it's something that I find interesting, which I find all foundations interesting, just be honest, I will go ahead and try them out for you. So let me know in the comments below, and also let me know if you guys have tried this foundation and what your experience was with it. So that's all about I have to say right now. So I say so a lot. That's really annoying. Knock it off, Jerry. Knock it off. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and sign off. I'm like really tired. Long day. So I'm gonna go chill and watch a movie, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!